Let's see how this is going to go. Because I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I also have to find the link. The link. Everything does seem good so far, though. That's good. Let me find the link for this. There it is. Nope. Okay. I don't have Discord on my thing. God damn it. God damn it. But I'm not dropping frames yet. So that's good. What's going on, Dylan? We're going to do a Steelers rebuild today. This is not going to be uploaded to YouTube or anything, so it's going to be live. Then it's going to leave. I hope you guys understand. I don't know what... I think the mic sounds good. I think the Xbox level isn't audible, so let me turn that up a little bit. What's going on? I need the goddamn link. Share, copy, go into my Discord. Announcements at everyone. Doing a Steelers rebuild live on the YouTube. So I'm planning on this to be like hour or two, something like that. Not exactly sure. By the way, if you want to become a channel member, that's pinned on there. I do have new merch. If you guys are interested in getting any merch with a new logo, stuff like that. But we're going to let people trickle on in really quickly. Then we'll get going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Open widget. How is the resolution that? What are you talking about? I don't know how to fix that, so that's going to have to stay for now. Does everything look good? What's up, Chumpy? Everybody hit that like button, by the way. This will not be edited down and put up on YouTube, by the way. I'm just testing something out today, so we'll see how this goes. What's going on, Xavier? This is going to be a one and done, then we take it off. We get rid of it. What's up, Dusk? Finally, one of my mods are here. All right, I think we're not going to really, like, this isn't going to be uploaded to YouTube, so it's not going to be something where we're just going to go with the flow. If you guys have ideas of what you want me to do in this rebuild, who you want me to draft, who you want me to sign, everything along with that, let me know. The quality is bad? Really? Is there any way I could fix that from here? No. I'll be right back. That should be better, I think. Is it good now? Can somebody tell me? Quality's fine. My quality's good. Hey, Headstrong, will there be a draft-only rebuild? Yeah, I'm waiting for the scouting update. Doesn't really seem any reason to wait, like, do it now. It's not going away. I'm back. The fuck? The fuck? What's up, everybody? If you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you want to become a channel member, that's the pinned comment for me. Also, I have merch. If that interests you, still 480. Liar. It shouldn't be. It says which is not optimal. What does that even mean? OBS sucks. Just tossing it out there. It says 16 by 9 by 16. I don't know. We'll deal with it for today. We'll update. I probably will go live tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. But that's the idea. So, yeah. Why is it 48 frames per second? What are we doing? I'm so confused. I went through the whole setup before I went live. I've been here for an hour and a half setting all this up. So is it good or should I join? Okay. I have a good feeling about this one. Still says not optimal. Fuck it. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it and deal with it later. But as I was saying, everybody hit that like button. Be a channel member if you'd like to. There's very cheap channel members. I think the lowest one is $1.99. Yeah, $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. You know. Okay. What do you mean what happened to the center? This is just, I don't know. So more than likely, we are going to get a new quarterback, believe it or not. Juju's probably going to be gone after the season because I like Deontay Johnson. I like Claypool. Now it's better. Thank you, Chumpy. I appreciate that. Ebron, probably not the answer long term. I would like to find both tackles and a center. This offensive line just not good. I'll fix it later. It's good for now. We'll deal with it. We'll go. I forgot they picked up Melvin Ingram. That's kind of a weird pickup. We have no corners to talk about, really. Like Sutton, Hayden, Lane, Elliott. I don't even know who that is. Honestly, I have no idea who that is. But we're not going to trade anybody. We're not doing anything like that. We're just going to get right into it and go. We're going to go, and then the servers crash. My favorite. The servers crash so much in this game. It's crazy. Why don't you build me up? It should be good now. So, we're just going to go. We're not going to go like week by week or anything like that. You know what I do want to do? You know what I do want to do? Let's turn off or put that back on. If this game was made by TikTok, Juju would be Superstar X Factor. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I would like to do some scouting, like very limited scouting, just to get a good idea. I don't even know how the Steelers do in this game. I don't think I've seen them very often in the playoffs, year one. Do not quote me on that, though. Yeah, we're 2-4. Kind of what I expected. Auto-generate rookies. I'm not going to put in a draft class. I know nothing about the draft class. I feel like a lot of people don't other than like the quarterbacks. What's up, Epic? That left tackle I want. See, the only reason I don't really like doing the scouting during the season is because, like, we don't know anything. Like, oh, this guy's A-, A-, B+. What does that mean? Nothing? So I think the plan for my channel, my main channel that is to, if this goes well, which I think it should go pretty well, Juju shouldn't even be the starter. Why? I'm probably going to upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to do some sort of upload schedule and then also stream on the other days that I don't, but those won't be uploaded to YouTube, if that makes sense. So we know Juju is going to be a free agent. TJ Watt is definitely coming back. We have $115 million. That's seems a little high. Why do they have that much money? Does anybody know? Ingram, no. Juju, probably not, even though 24 years old. Kind of foolish not to. Trey Turner. I still can't believe they cut, cut David DeCastro. Can't get separation? What? Why'd I bring back Terrell Edmonds? I wasn't even really paying attention. Okafor, we're going to wait on. Dwayne Haskins, we're definitely not bringing back. I don't know what I did. Can't drink water or something. I don't know. Like, I did come here for an hour and set everything up, so I guess that's why it's running better. But now it's running, like, perfectly. Like, there's no problems whatsoever. It's very unusual. We went 6-11. What's going on, Carson? Ooh, Steelers first round bye. Taking on the Chiefs, Cowboys. I don't understand ever how the Panthers are there. A lot of the times I see the Texans in the playoffs, but that's because of Watson, which still doesn't make a lot of sense, but he's there anyways. Bills make sense. Jaguars. I could see a world where the Jaguars make the playoffs. Packers, Falcons. Falcons, I don't get. Like, the fact that the Buccaneers aren't here is kind of a crime. And I have injuries turned off, so none of that makes sense. Big Ben. 3,800 yards, 26-7. It's not great, but not that bad. Harris, rookie, 1,300 yards with 10 touchdowns is good. Snell with 7. Okay. Claypool, 1,007. Juju, 757. Ebron, 4. Johnson, 3. I expect so much more to Deontay Johnson. It just doesn't ever happen. I don't get it. I don't get it even a little bit. Spillane. Who the hell is Spillane? Who you got for the Super Bowl this year? Probably the Bucks. I don't know. I like Juju, but I don't know. 11.5 and 10 sacks for Ingram and Hayward. Watt with 7.5. Okay. 3 interceptions for Hayden, 2 for Fitzpatrick, 3 ones. I mean, it's probably going to be Bucks Chiefs again, unless like the Ravens per se, they go off. I don't know. Elliott, Mahomes, and Kamara. What? What? I have injuries turned off, so. I don't know. We'll look into that in a second. I want to find out where Brady went. Did Brady retire? No. What? What? There is a way to look into this, right? I don't know if we can go far back. Traded. Oh, you know what happened? Oh, we have to do this again. Why would that save? Hold on. Hold on. I made a roster for a video I'm going to do soon. No. I'm confused. No, because I think it would have showed that right there. I did do a roster. I don't think I did anything. Because I don't think Brady's one of the slowest people in the game, but he might be. By the way, if you guys could hit that like button. Is there any way to look at... here's how we'll figure it out. I made a roster at home. I'm not at home on a different Xbox. So if Brady's on the Raiders, I don't know. No, because they have Nathan Peterman. I have a lot of questions. I don't think what I did, the Madden fuck up and move Brady. What I imagine it did, they traded him, but... Oh, no. So that's so weird. This is the roster I made. I don't know why that would save. Thank you. Then why don't you use it? I'm so confused. Guess we'll do year 1 again. Okay. I couldn't explain to you why that saved. It doesn't make any sense even a little bit. That's not an old man rebuild. I'm going to do a video where I do the fastest guys versus the slowest guys. Just to see how it does. That's what this one is. So we should be good now. My bad. I don't know how that happens. Literally, I haven't messed with that roster. Where did I put Carr? I probably just cut him. It's literally just a video I was doing just for one game. It's going to be Ravens, Raiders, week 1. See, I could have looked at it if I went right here, but I flew by that when I was setting this up because I just assumed it was going to be normal. But it's going to be the fastest guys versus the slowest guys. Old man rebuild? That just basically cut everybody. I like the idea of doing one where I do... what was I going to say? Oh, seventh round picks only rebuild. I don't know how well that would do. Granted, my channel's super dead. Am I right? But I do like to use my own coach, by the way. Just so we start from scratch. Don't have to deal with anything like that. I do like how it gives you, like, updates on YouTube. It's so much better. I think streaming on YouTube is probably better, like, to interact with, but I don't know. Now I get to do the sliders again, my favorite part of rebuilds. Because why put in a import sliders key, you know? So how have you guys been liking my rebuild so far this year? Let me know. It's because Madden is so bad. I don't think this Madden's bad. I know a lot of people are dogging on it, and I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I do get pretty upset in a Patriots franchise video that comes out either today or tomorrow. But, like, overall, I've been having a lot of fun. Wild Lane, YouTube, not Twitch. I want to try out, like, I want to see what streaming on YouTube looks like, I guess is the best way to put it. What's up, pretzels? Why not? I also don't know how long the delay is. I put it on normal latency. Why not? I thought you said you didn't do that before because I did them on Twitch. Okay, let's go to the midseason. Actually, I want to see now. That might be why you're missing a center now that I think about it. That should have been the giveaway right at the beginning where someone's like, huh, that's a little unusual. And I was like, what are you talking about, chat? Move along, find somebody else. That means I don't have to bring back Edmonds. You want to see a herd rebuild? What's that? I destroy your teams, not rebuild them? I disagree. I like the rebuilds. I appreciate that. Chumpy, why are you here? Do you want to just, like, be anything but a troll? All right, let's bring back TJ Watt again. Nah, we don't have as much money. Okay. That makes way more sense. I don't remember who said that at the beginning. I don't even know if I can go that far back. What happened to the center? David Markovitz. He was right. Who knew? Edmonds, we're going to wait on. McLeod. Balls? Jets, not hurt. I think I did Jets, didn't I? Or I might have done Jets fantasy one. Maybe I did a Jets fantasy. Yeah, Chumpy's going to get banned, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun old time. We're 3-3. But this isn't going to be uploaded to YouTube, by the way. How's the 30-year doing views-wise? Not good, which means probably not going to do another one for a while. But maybe. I said if it get up to a certain amount of views, I would. Love watching your videos just because it's not so serious and you're pretty laid back with it all. I appreciate that. So we went 6-11. Chumpy is a troll and he's going to get banned. And I can't wait. 6-11 puts us at the 6 seed. 7 seed. I think you know why. Let's see. Now that this is going to make more sense. Big Ben, 4,000 yards, 26-8. Harris, 1,000 with 5. So he did have a drop-off. Didn't he have 10 touchdowns like a few seconds ago? Touchdown, Roethlisberger, 2 for Snell. Juju, 1,000 with 7. Claypool, 867 with 3. Ebron, 7 touchdowns. 4 Johnson, 3 Harris. That makes more sense because Devin Bush was definitely not there. I feel good now. It's like a month. I got it on July 19th. So I actually feel really good now. Thank you for asking. It sucked like the first month after, to be honest. 105 tackles for Scobert, 103 Edmonds, 102 Sutton. Sack totals 15.5 for Hayward, 7 for Watt. I might have to lower the latency a little bit so that the response is a little bit quicker. TJ Watt not really doing anything. 4 interceptions for Hayden, 2 for Ingram, Scobert, Lane. Few ones. 31st in offensive yards. That's awful. That's really bad. Mahomes MVP. There's Brady. That makes more sense. Coach of the year. This is what I'm talking about. The Texans went 12-5. Even with Watson, they're not going 12-5. So I don't really know what we're talking about. Oh, that's all you have to try. I thought you were talking to me. So I like how they updated the rosters, but Cam Newton's still in the game. Makes a ton of sense. Defensive player, Bradley Chubb. Hayward at 9, not bad. Harris at 3. Defensive rookie. I don't know who Lamont Wade is. Just to be completely transparent with you guys. Could not tell you who that is. I mean, that's kind of a nice name. Creative name, at least. I don't know if it's nice. Maybe nice isn't the right word. 7 superstar for Harris is good. 4 for Juju, but we might let him go. I think we are going to let him go. 4 for Kendrick Green, but who cares? Crazy. Has Dildo done anything that makes him a troll? I haven't even seen that. I hate that the Texans are there. Football team makes sense. Bucks still not in the playoffs. Rams first round bye. That's like the dream scenario now that Matthew Stafford's on the Rams. Like, yeah, they're going to make the playoffs. It's like, first round bye. Imagine if Matthew Stafford sucks with the Rams. Then what are people going to do? That'd be honestly, that'd be funny to me. Just because they traded so many assets away. I guess they got rid of Jared Goff at the same time. Chiefs, big surprise, beat the Rams 33-17. Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP. Lane, how about the first white corner? I saw that, but I don't know much about him, to be honest. Is he a rookie? I mean, he must be a rookie if I've never heard of him. I really like that other draft class we had, too, because they had a left tackle. Come on, Big Ben. Do we bring back Big Ben? Probably not, right? Even Juju I would like to bring back, I think. Edmonds is so just like, middle of the pack. Not really in love with it. James Washington, I'm surprised, hasn't got traded. Lane, do you like basketball? I like the sport of basketball, but I don't really watch the NBA. It's too much just like super teams, which I guess is ironic because I'm a Celtics fan. And they kind of, I wouldn't say they started it because obviously the Lakers brought in, God damn it, dropped my phone, brought in Karl Malone and Gary Payton. But like in recent times, I guess, even though that was only like a few years. Bring back Ben? Nah. Will not be doing that today. I think J.C. Jackson, Orlando Brown. He got signed to a long-term deal, right? Or am I wrong? Let's bring in J.C. Because really that's all they, like, other than a quarterback, of course. That's all we really need. Gallup, Juju, Ogba, DeCastro. Ran a 4.35 40-yard dash. He was drafted by the football team in 2018 as a safety, but converted him to corner this year. He's like, okay. That's interesting. He's Big Ben's too old? Yeah, that's probably right. Third-year player. Okay. Should we bring back Antonio? Ronnie Harrison up the superstar is weird. What's going on, Jason? Where is he? Big Benjamin. Can you turn off trades? I don't think so. Why would I do that anyways? I almost want to bring in Cam Newton, but we won't. Didn't Orlando Brown get a contract? Sony Michel, I think, might have a good year. Hargrave, D. Ford, Kaepernick, Carter Allen. What's going on, Antonio? What's going on, Luigi? I know it's a little different. I'm on YouTube today. I just wanted to test something out. Bring in Taysom Hill. Loyalty rebuild. Does the draft class have a quarterback? That's what we don't know. That is the big question. No clue. Okay, we got both. That's good. You know what they also took away from this game? The fifth-year option. It just disappeared. I don't know how, I see a lot of people online complaining about, oh, there's old things gone from the game that they could easily bring back. And, I get that. But how does something from last year's game just disappear? Unless it messes with, scouting or something, which I'm not sure. The Bills have the first overall pick. I swear Sony Michel could have a great year. Late first. Yeah, obviously I haven't been streaming because of my surgery, but I wanted to, now that I see a lot of more people are streaming on YouTube, with even people from the Madden community. Plus, Tim just signed that huge deal. Tim the Tatman, Doc's on there. Dr. Lupo signed the deal. Nick Merckx might sign the deal. What messed up? I thought, let's try it out, because I'm not going to be uploading every single day on my main channel. This channel. My main channel. That's going to be probably every other day. And then I think some days in between I might stream. I really want Cameron Merritt. No. Ooh, I just said X by accident. I'm so lucky that it's not my pick, because I did not want him. Well, it's not my pick yet. We have 7. I was debating whether I wanted to trade up and get him or get a quarterback. They took out the blinding white light, by the way, which is pretty nice. If Merritt's there, I'm going to take him. What do you mean? Oh, rise and fall of Twitch? I got you. Oh, come on. Both quarterbacks and that corner I wanted are gone. That's unfortunate. If Nick Merckx goes over to YouTube, that's going to be crazy. I'm still unsure if that's going to happen. He said he signed a huge deal, and I wouldn't be surprised if they waited to next week. So it's Dr. Lupo one week, then Timmy this week, then Nick Merckx. Wouldn't surprise me that much. No real offensive lineman, which sucks. I think I'm going to go that corner. Yeah, let's go Quincy Drake. I hate that he has normal development. That's so bad. It's so bad. I literally cannot wait for the scouting update, which they say September. It's more than likely going to be end of September if I had to bet, but it should be in the next week or two. There we go. Braden Fletcher, 74 hidden. Really, really solid player. Even the stat points, I'm not in love with. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but it's meh. Ooh. Yes, please. I might be the best offensive line drafter in all of Madden. In all of Madden. Nobody comes close. Or just because all the offensive linemen have hidden development. One of the two. I'm going to go with the first one. Since this is going pretty well from the... my computer's not messing up. People like this, I assume. I do think I'm going to be live tomorrow at 2, maybe 3. How many of you guys are wrestling fans? Professional wrestling, that is. I'm still playing Madden 21. Why don't you like Madden 22? I think Madden 22 is like a big jump up. I like the gameplay so much more. The franchise improvements are good. They're not like crazy good. I get that. And I get people want like crazy improvements. But when the game comes out every single year, I don't know exactly what people are expecting. How does pro wrestling suck? I can't wait to ban you. I might just do it now. Might be fun. A fun activity we could do together. This is another problem with this game. It takes so long to load up some things. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm telling you, every single one of my rebuilds I drafted in development. Every single one. Yes, that's what I'm watching tomorrow. I usually I wouldn't watch. I'm wanting everything to get fixed. And well, they just put an update out yesterday. Are you watching CM Punk wrestle tomorrow? Usually I don't watch AEW pay-per-views, but they're having it at a movie theater near my house for $25 and the pay-per-view's $50. So I thought, let's go there, watch it, see what it's like. If I like it, maybe I'll do it more in the future. Typically, pay-per-views are also Sunday night. So and then I work the next day, but I don't have work Monday, or well, because it's Labor Day, but also because of my thing. It's fake and scripted, that's why. Compared to TV shows that are real and not scripted? I don't like that argument. So we didn't bring back Ebron. We have Wallace starting. Fletcher, Drake, Sutton. I want to make Drake the number 2 guy. Alu. Can I make it lower latency while we're live? No. Okay. That's good to know for the future. The future. I don't even have any of my like transitions or anything like that. I didn't bring my hard drive that has all that, which would have been nice. I can't believe at 15 you're watching political shows. It's crazy to me. By the way, if you want to become a member, there's that. I do have new merch. I don't know how to promote the merch. Let's see. Let's see. We are 2-5. Great. If you're interested in getting a t-shirt, bada boom. I'd watch it in the theater for sure. There's not much variety yet in cinemas here in Peru. That's the only reason I am watching it, just because that's like, that one thing intrigues me. 2-5. Great. I wonder. I still don't like this Fitzpatrick trade, by the way. I know he's good, but like, they're not going to have a quarterback soon, which there's a bunch of good quarterbacks in the league now and like backup stuff like that. Designated Survivor is my favorite show. Okay. I mean, I have nothing wrong with Designated Survivor. Can't have a problem with that. Cameron Sutton, we're going to wait on. Benny Snell, Justin Lane. Big Benjamin again. What's up, Taylor? Tyler, I apologize. Let's see if that does anything. Sure does. How long am I doing this for? We're going to do 5 years, so we're 1 year in. I imagine it'll be done by like 2:30. And this will not be on YouTube, by the way, so you guys have to be here for the streams on YouTube to see them. I thought about maybe doing a thing where if you're a member, I can make these like member exclusives, but obviously I have no members at the moment, which is fine. The Browns went 5-12. Like, really? Panthers first round bye? What are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals are kind of weird in the NFC. Trade for a quarterback. I mean, we have a bad record, so we could probably pick up a quarterback. Yes, we have the 4 seed, which we are going to trade up if there's a quarterback we want to get. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw my Eagles rebuild that came out yesterday. Did you guys? I want to do like the... Wow, that's bad. That's really bad for Big Ben. Okay, he's gone. I want to put like parameters on my rebuilds. So like I can't... One example, do you do Patreon anymore? I mean, I have a Patreon, but no, not really. Harris, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. Johnson, 982 with 5. Norris, 930 with 9. That's the rookie. That's good. Hate that he's because he's in the slot. Claypool, 700 with 6 touchdowns. Chumpy, are you just like an asshole probably because of Relic, I have to imagine. 118 tackles for Scobert, 107 for Bush, 103 for Edmonds. Sack totals, 12 for TJ Watt's good. That's awesome. Like, we signed J.C. Jackson, he has 3. Drake we drafted, he has 2, 94 tackles. 2 for Bush. What about Fletcher? 5 tackles. Pretty good. Brady MVP on the 12 and 5 Bucks. We're not going to have anything up there. Trey Lance is up there. Ian Book's up there for some reason. Matt Rule, Coach of the Year, 15 and 2. Offensive player. Nothing. Defensive player. TJ Watt's good. I think you know. For my Eagles rebuild, I said I want to set like parameters so it's not like... I don't want to say anything goes because I don't like trade for people and stuff like that. But make it so like if you have... I want to do like $50 or $60 million plus. Then you could sign a 90 overall plus player. I also want to do that you have to have a set salary cap at the end of the offseason heading into the draft. And then I also want to do it that I can't franchise tag somebody just to... What's up, Caden? Just to bring a player back that I messed up on, especially now that we have the franchise points. Those are 2 of my ideas so far. I'm still working on it. Wow, Norris is number 2. That's good. Defensive player, Drake number 2. Fletcher nowhere to be found. I don't think that Norris will go up the star development, but we still have the middle linebacker. We have the receiver. We do not have the corner. 7. That's pretty good. That's really good. 5 for Harris. Fletcher star. That's all right, I suppose. 2? That hurts. Getting 2 on that, not great. I do think one of these weeks I'm going to do a 30-year rebuild live on YouTube, which I might upload because that takes a long time to do. But we'll see. The Chiefs won it again. No way. Mahomes beat the football team 28-17. The football team's going to be really good for a long time, I think. They're just so stacked that I don't know how they wouldn't be. Here's where Big Ben's gone, I assume. Yep. Ben's gone. Alu is gone. Villanueva. Sue on the Ravens would be a lot of fun, to be fair. Anybody else? Do I think the Steelers have a bad roster? Not really. I just think the quarterback's not great. Maybe he'll be good. Maybe the offensive line won't let down Najee Harris and Big Ben. Maybe. If that happens, they're going to win a bunch of games because they have all kinds of weapons. Harris will be good. Their defense is great. But if Big Ben's bad, then that whole thing falls apart, in my opinion. Zadarius Smith. Montez Sweat. Don't really need Thornhill. I almost want to get Murphy Bunting. Jonathan Jones is down there. DeCastro's still playing for some reason. Holcomb. With Superstar is interesting, but we have Fletcher. Oh, he's a left outside linebacker. My apologies. Is Irv Smith out for the season, by the way? I heard something about this, but I didn't like Google it, don't get me wrong, but I can't find like anything about it. Whoops. I feel like the Washington football team is a QB. I'm assuming that's QB and receiver one away from competing. I love their receivers. Get Tyreek? No. Myles Gaskin's down there. The football team with McLaurin and Curtis Samuel, I think will be really good. AFC North's probably just going to be the Ravens by default, I imagine. I'm going to go Murphy Bunting. There we go. Okay, that's good. Do we have a kicker? I'm not getting Tyreek. Young Ho Koo. Probably said that wrong. I apologize. He is out for the year. That's awful because I was really excited to see Kirk with Jefferson and Thielen and Irv Smith. And like they got rid of Kyle Rudolph just so Irv Smith could step up and be a bigger player, but kind of unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. We got both of them, which is good. We don't really need a center. We could use a left tackle, I suppose. And then quarterback. Quarterback's what's going to hold us back for this whole rebuild, more than likely. So we have to hope there's one up here. We could have looked at the right side. Giants, in theory, don't need one. Bears, in theory, don't need one. Early first. Okay, we're going to trade up. What do you guys think? I think McCoy because he's a scheme fit. What's up, National Memes? We need a quarterback. Granted, you're probably pretty far behind. I'm going to trade up. We're going to have Michael McCoy. I hope I don't regret it. Steelers will win the Super Bowl this year? No, they won't. Not even close. Get McCoy. That's probably what we're going to do. Done deal. I don't know if the Steelers need a quarterback. Big Ben just has to play well. Good. I mean, that's awesome. Rank 3, so we probably could have waited. Is he from Boise State? It says Wisconsin. Oh, is that the other guy? Is the other guy Boise State? So we don't have a 3rd and 4th round pick. Okay. We're going to check him out after the draft just to find out what development it is. Or maybe we'll wait till after the season. So what was his name? Pete Blackwell? For some reason that sounds like a real person. I mean, probably is a real person's name. But like somebody of substance. I don't know if substance is the right word. I wish I needed a quarterback, running back rather. Early 2nd round. All right, we're going to go Lance Ryans. Crazy how they always have normal development. I could have sworn that guy would have had in development for sure. By the way, if you're just coming into the stream now, could you hit that like button? I'd really appreciate it. You guys should be doing that in every single video and not being like an asshole like Chumpy. We do need a tackle. Normal, that hurts. But I am debating just making... Now you need... We have weapons. I don't know if weapons is really the problem with this team. I've debated making my Twitch just other games and not Madden. Yeah, we'll check Blackwell now. Why not? Let's see. Blackwell went to the Cowboys. Normal. Yikes, Tyler. You would have been wrong. You would have been wrong. See, what I don't get is there's just one core. Who's Phillips? Is that the other guy? Pretty good. Let's see what that is. I think we will check out our quarterback's development. Why not? Star. That's fair. Tell me what the bad news is. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Whew. Now, of course, we could just use our stat points, go all the way down the line, and then check it out, but that works out perfectly. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. Thank you to everybody who hit the like, by the way. I appreciate it. What games am I debating on? Oh, on Twitch? It would just be like whatever I'm playing at the time. Like, there's a bunch of story games I want to beat, but I also don't. I have to get enough uploads for this main channel, which, like I said, is going to be like 3 to 4 a week. My second channel, I want to have like 6 a week. So that's already like 7, 8 hours of like stuff I have to make. It's too late. It's not a surprise anymore. I apologize. Sort of, not really. I usually do make it a surprise, but it's fine. Not a big deal. I love the idea of these stat points, but it just like, I don't know. In my 30-year rebuild with the 49ers, I got up to like 2,000 stat points and then it reset for some reason, which I didn't understand. Who's Chance Sandbridge? When is the next? It's 30-year rebuild. And I don't know, because this one that I uploaded last week, it must have been. It's not doing so well. So, granted, none of the videos on my channel are doing well. Typically to what they usually do. All right, that's good. Sandridge is a running back they drafted. So we do need a left tackle. We don't need any more weapons. We don't need a running back. J.C. Jackson's up to superstar. We don't really need anything other than a defensive tackle. Hayward's up to X Factor, which I don't normally see. But I think everything's going pretty smoothly, I would say. Where's my phone? It hurts to bend over, like, severely, which sucks. And, like, getting out of bed sucks. Oh, it was awful at the beginning, though. We're 5-2. That's good. Free agents, probably Cameron Hayward's up here. Claypool's up there. Turner's up there. Not in love with bringing back Turner. Why is your name National Memes anyways? Dotson, I mean, that's a given. We don't need a middle linebacker or safeties. Maybe a strong safety. Maybe. But we're probably going to have a good, or a bad pick, I should say. Not a good pick. Cameron's Hayward. Oh, I want to say Sutton for some reason. So Trey Turner's gone. And we are 5-2. I'm the best meme channel ever. I wish I could click on your name, but I can't for some reason. What if I go to participants? Nope, still can't click on it. That's fun. Fun old time. We are not in the playoffs. All the famous meme channels look up to me. Is that so? I didn't know that. By the way, if you guys don't know, I have a second channel, Headstrong Sports. Go check it out. Does it say I'm not live anymore? Or is that the older ones? I am confused. Oh, no, it says I'm live. Okay. It's crazy that we didn't make it. You don't have Jacoby Brissett was on the right side. Big Ben Jr. Harris 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Johnson 950 with 7. Ryan's 920 with 6. Fairmute 700 with 5. That's really bad. Bush 111. Scobert 101. Sack totals 15.5 for Watt is good. 7.5 for Hayward. 3 interceptions for Bush. Fitzpatrick 2 for Jackson. Oh, that's rough. 32nd in offensive yards. Lamar MVP. Exactly like in real life, they win a lot and lose at the worst times at the end of the season. I don't know about that. This game is all for predicting who goes to the playoffs or not. It's been somewhat good to me recently in my rebuilds I've been doing. But, like, more often than not, you're right. I don't like to change the play. Like, I know what playbooks are good. If we pick Chiefs, our guys are going to go off every single year. But, like, that's not realistic. I don't know. So we have 3 people in offensive rookie and nobody in defensive rookie. I want to lean more towards, like, I was talking about this in my Discord. Rather than trying to beat the sim, which like I could figure that out. We can figure out how to beat the sim and like not win every time, but put ourselves in more favorable position to win. But that just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. So I want to lean more towards like realism, keeping the playbook, stuff like that. Maybe we fire offensive coordinators, then we change our scheme at least, or our playbook, whatever. But I don't want to like, this would be a perfect example. Fire the offensive coordinator. Went 7-10. The offense is bad. Stuff like that. But I'd also do this stuff if it was more like a 10-year rebuild. Steelers 100% a playoff team. I wouldn't go 100%. But like the Chiefs just won another. This is the Chiefs are here every single time. It's crazy. Madden is so unrealistic. It's comical. I wouldn't say that necessarily. I really, really, really do like this Madden. But I feel like I've been beaten down so much by the previous Maddens that like that's not saying much. But like I do like what they gave us this year. There is a lot of bugs. I'll give you that. The scouting update coming now. I understand it could have came out with the game if they like rushed it, but I'd rather them take their time and then we get it at a later date rather than be like, hey, Madden 23, that's when it's going to come. Like, I don't know. Turner can go. All right, so we're good. Motherfucker. You would think Madden would get better, but granted, EA is terrible, so we get the same game. I see. I don't like that. I'm all down to like talk shit about this game if it's not good, but exactly started off 5-2. They finished 7-10. We were 32nd in offensive yards. They could change a lot about this game though. Like 32nd in offensive yards, 15th in defense. You can't be too upset about 15th. Cam Newton in what? I don't know what that means. Jonathan Taylor be fun. Doesn't make sense. Ali Marpet doesn't make sense. Stephon Gilmore doesn't. Bradbury. That's another problem with this game. You get to a point where it's just going to be a lot of older people. Which I understand that's more than often than not, that's what is in free agency. But it's not like this. This is like crazy. Ezra Cleveland, on the other hand, though. I have to find out how much money it cost. Oh, it's not a big deal. I have to figure out how much each team typically has, or how much money you need for the draft with your salary cap. That's what I have to figure out. Marcus Lawrence, A.J. Dillon. Xavier McKinney. It's interesting. You don't really see him there very often. Damon Arnett doesn't make sense. Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas isn't really looking great after year one, and even in preseason, he's not looking great, but Cam Newton plays better on a different team. In this game, he plays great all around. Like, there's fundamental things EA has to do to make the game better overall. I just don't know if they're going to do it. I do like that, like, Moonlight Swami's working there. I like that, what's the guy's name? There's another YouTuber that's working there now. I'm not going to remember his name. I don't remember it. FIFA has an insane amount of players, and lots of them have face scans, yet Madden can't even get the face scans. Don't they have the face scans? Or am I wrong? I know they didn't when the game first came out, but I think now they do. I might be, like, once again, I might be wrong. I also want to do with, in my head, setting all these parameters and, like, rules for each rebuild, and my list is going to be, like, 100 things long. So I have to figure out, like, what's the core ones that I want on there, and then be, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they have to be fair, but I also don't want to be, like, and rule number 62 is we can't do this, or, like, a big, long list. I'm still going back and forth on what I want to do about that. And it might not even go well, which would be kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. You would be a late. You also would be a late. We don't need corner help. We really don't need middle linebacker help, even though Dean Page looks really good. Good thing about bad records, you get early picks, so it's easier to build your team, especially on Madden. That's true. I can't wait for the scouting update. That should be huge. Maybe I'm wrong, but it should be huge. Matlock would have been the pick. We have right tackle, we have guards. We don't exactly have a center, but I don't know if I'm going to take him to play at center. Do you have everything written down? Because you could do that and go through to eliminate what you don't want in the core rules. I don't have them written down right now. When I was discussing this idea in my Discord, that was probably Monday or Tuesday. And like Wednesday and Thursday, I've just been like brainstorming, but I haven't it written down at home, but I don't have it written down here. I guess I do have it written down. Because I'd like to throw the ideas out at you guys and be like, what do you think? What do you like? What don't you like? Get Dean Page? Maybe. Maybe. I will take him. There's really nothing else to take. Normal development. What was he ranked? 4. Cool. I understand every single player shouldn't have hidden development in the first round, but there should be some sort of rules. It should. Thought I just heard somebody scream. Cody Watkins. Hey. Good pick. Solid attributes. Well, the problem is my videos aren't getting that many views. What I need from you guys, I don't want to sound like a beggar, but I guess I am begging. Begging and pleading. Just do it. You guys got to like every video and comment. Even if it's just saying, I suck. You can do that if you want. I don't care. I'll get over it. What was I looking for? So many red left. Got to take these first rounders that just fall for some reason. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, there's a share button. Oh. Oh. But this, I think I'm going to leave this video up for like, actually, I might just take it down right away. Because I think a lot of people, because it's a live stream, they don't like to, it's not a formatted video like most of my videos on my channel are. So they don't like to sit through. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I thought Alex Jackson would be the pick. I could have swore. Sworn? Good. Comment in every video. That's what I want. And tell your friends. And make sure you watch the whole thing. Even if you aren't going to watch the whole thing and get bored, keep it on. I have some idea why my channel's not doing well. I think it's most of my Texans rebuild I did in July, but that's because of my surgery. And I didn't think that would hurt me all too much. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. I don't exactly know. But I would like to know. I really would. Mentor a rookie. Some reason this takes forever. I don't ever understand it. I kind of understand not wanting to watch a VOD of a stream. That's kind of like weird. I kind of get that. So yeah, I probably will take these down. Like I said, I wouldn't mind making it if you're a member. I'll make it so members can view them. I don't think that's a bad idea. And for $1.99, if you're a member, you can vote on the 30 rebuilds I'm going to be doing that month. Also, if you're a $5 member, $4.99 member, you get your name as a player in one of the draft classes in my franchise series. And we're going to be doing, there's probably going to be like 2 drafts a month almost. Riddick, want to be my number 3. If they stopped watching because of your surgery, I don't know if they stopped watching per se, or if my videos just aren't ranking as well because of it. I don't know how to. You need to start the interactive rebuild again where you ask us which players you should draft. There's a few things I'm going to be trying on my channel very soon. I have an idea of a rebuild. Did you guys watch? Do you guys watch Not the Expert? I assume you do. Another thing I don't like is it doesn't really tell you, or maybe it does tell me how long I've been live. Well, I guess I can look over here. I've been live for 55 minutes. Oh my God. Is the quality of the stream good? I'm just going to pull it up. That does not look that good. I will have to fix that for later on. Longtime Steelers announcer and former offensive lineman Touch Ilkin has passed away. That's sad. I think I'm actually done with the fantasy drafts. I think it's just going to be rebuilds from now on. The fantasy drafts don't do so well. Maybe if people are like clamoring for it, I bring it back, but those are my worst performing videos. Najee. We're going to wait on Hayward and Tuitt. Who will wait on Presley Harvin? Who cares? Other than Greg. Greg cares big time. Pat Freiermuth. But once the scouting update comes out, I will be doing the draft-only rebuilds. That is a definite. To the playoffs. Who do you think will be the rookie of the year? You would like it's going to be a quarterback. Let's be fair. It's going to be a quarterback unless Najee Harris goes crazy. So I want to say Trevor Lawrence because that's just like a given. But I think I'm a Patriots fan. I'm saying that right now. I'm a Patriots fan. I think Mac Jones could do pretty well. I don't know how well. I really don't. But I think he should be able to do pretty well. Is it just this playbook? It might be. Michael McCoy, that's a little bit of an upgrade. McCoy, 4,400 yards, 35 and 12. Harris, 1,500 yards, 9 touchdowns. Freiermuth, 1,000 with 8. Or Freiermuth. Johnson, 1,000 with 8. Freiermuth, 880 with 7. Claypool, 5. Ryan, 7. Riddick, the rookie, with only 4, which I don't love. Fletcher, 105. Bush, 102. 21 sacks for TJ Watt. 9 for Highsmith, 7.5 for Hayward and Tuitt. 5 interceptions for Quincy Drake, who should have had hidden development to start off with. 3 for Bush, 2 for Edmonds, Jackson, Murphy, Bunting. 1 and 1. Mac Jones has a shot? I hope so. I don't think Justin Fields is going to start early enough for him to do anything. Our offense and defense actually ranked pretty well. 2 MVP. Doubt it. Mac Jones is going to be a starter, and I say he's going to be better than Cam. I mean, maybe. You glad they cut Cam? Not to say it's good he doesn't have a job at the moment. I was surprised. I don't know if I want to say I'm like glad they cut him. Because like I don't know enough about Mac Jones. Mac Jones needs to win every game to go to the playoffs. What are you talking about? What's going on, Kyson? Kyson, is that how you say that? Let me know if I said that wrong. But what's up? What's up? I could talk, I swear. There's McCoy at 9. Defensive player TJ Watt. That's a given. I am doing all right. What about you? Offensive rookie Riddick, Lamb. Defensive rookie, nothing. So what do we have? We had the receiver, the center a star. Riddick would star with 5. Watkins with 6 right off the bat. I got it right? Okay, that's good. Good. We drafted Page, who has 2. Really all we need unless we don't bring back Hayward and Tuitt. I don't think Cam Newton can be traded anymore. I think he got cut. But I did hear rumors that they like looked into him or whatever. What year am I in? I wish I knew that answer. I was wondering if you would play me. People don't want to. Apparently, I'm terrible. I don't really play people, like, in general. So probably not. Like, the Chiefs, what have they won? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. 4 in a row. 5 of 6. I go upstairs and see a car upside down on the highway. Just great. You live next to the highway? Draft safety and tight end. About how long does it take you to do a rebuild? Like an hour and a half-ish. I don't think it makes sense to bring either of these guys back. It just doesn't to me. What's up, ramen noodles? What a name. Bro, dead ass. What? I don't understand why. I don't understand why I said that. Are the rebuilds fun for me? You were bad at this game and bad at making YouTube videos. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I think... What? No, Dallas could just sign him. Buda Baker. Bakhtiari. Jalen Waddle and Jamar Chase are there. Desmond King. Deontay Harris. Lambo. Try the new college one. I don't know enough about college for that to be entertaining for me or for people involved. Because I was watching, who was streaming it? Oh, Deluxe 20. I don't know if you guys know who Deluxe 20 is, but he was streaming it. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I saw Reggie Bush, and I was like, I know him. But that was about it. Good. I think it just... Isn't it just playing a regular game? You're just a college team? Or am I wrong? Well, didn't Cam come out today or yesterday? Came out yesterday and said, like, he's okay being a backup. So I think somebody should sign him. I just don't know who. I don't think the football team will, because unless Fitzpatrick plays awful or he gets hurt or something like that, which is possible, but I don't think they're going to just sign him outright. I think he'll be a backup too, unless somebody gets hurt. They have some of the old players who went to that college who play on the college team. I know that, but like I don't know. I don't follow college football enough, so I just don't think that'd be. It might be good for views, but then people are like, "Oh, you don't know anything about college football." Whatever. Do we ban that guy, by the way? Guess I'll do it. What do we have mods for? I don't know. Nope, I just removed his message. How the hell do you ban people in this? I have no idea. I don't think it'll be a backup. Can you consider the offensive line rule I wrote in the comments a bit ago? You wrote it like today? Because I haven't seen the comments today. Do a fantasy rebuild with Cam Newton? Eh. I don't know how to remove people. I mean, that wouldn't be an awful idea. I don't know who the backup is for him right now. Cam Newton's not going to be a practice squad member. That's not going to happen. I picked up Michael Thomas around like 7 in my fantasy leagues. Pretty excited about that. What does he run? A 4.62? Okay. I wonder what the Eagles are planning to do with Minshew Mania. I'm assuming it's just in case Jalen Hurts is bad or gets hurt. All right, let's take Brian Cope. 78 hidden development, ranked number 8. Good, good, good. This is going to be our last year coming up, by the way. But I will be live tomorrow because I like this. I like streaming here. I like streaming in general. I wish I wasn't, you know, down and out for the past month or two, but got to do what you got to do. Who sucks? Can I do a Legends fantasy draft? Those don't really do well. I'm kind of at like a weird impasse where I got to figure out a way to like turn my channel around. Not bad. Not bad at all. Excuse me. I hope that quarterback's still there. Also, I see that there are more mid. I think that all is going to go away, though. That quarterback's gone. That's unfortunate. That's probably true. You're probably right, Trumpy, but we'll see. Nice lick. What? I think the scouting stuff's just going to, like, completely change everything. I hope. If this scouting update's awful, they're in big trouble. Because a lot of people are waiting for them to, like, release that, and they're like, okay, like, we're going to be cautious. We're going to be cautious going in. Maybe it'll be good. But if it doesn't be good, or isn't good, I could talk. I think people are going to lose their mind. I really do. Max Tiller. Sure. I'd rather you didn't, but you kind of just did, so it's too late. What do you upload? And what'd you get a job doing? What's up, Pineapple? Okay. Oh, you're done up doing. Okay. Can I do trades? What do you mean? Oh, that one? I saw that one. I don't really like to up the developments. This game crashes out of franchise mode like nothing I've ever seen. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I drafted an X Factor offensive lineman in a video like last week or a week or two ago. But I don't know if crashing is a good thing because that means there's a lot going on, or if it's a bad thing because it sucks. I have no idea. I could not tell you. I can trade people, but like, what trades are we doing? McCoy's, or he's already X Factor, but 95 overall is good. I drafted an X Factor offensive lineman in a video like a week or two ago. Do a Vikings rebuild? Pay us. I probably will be doing one of them soon, though. But you won't watch it, so who cares? You know? You know what I'm saying? Chumpy, you got like 10 more minutes until you banned. I saw that. You don't have to post it again. You really don't. In your rebuild, you should do 1 or 2 trades. I like putting people on the trade block, but I don't like doing manual trades all that much unless it's like, hey, I'm trading a 25-year-old quarterback that has X Factor is like a 98 overall. It's like, okay, then I'll do it because first off, why am I trading him in the first place? We don't need a D-lineman. We made the playoffs for once. I know, Chumpy. I was just giving you shit. You really notice every year in Madden, there's always a glitch in Madden that can turn people... Well, obviously. What's boring about this one, Chumpy? Is it just you don't like rebuilds? Or me personally doing rebuild is boring? Like, there's a way to say things to people, and you just don't understand that. Imagine if you did something every day for 3 years, and then someone came and was like, hey, that shit sucks. Like, it's your opinion, that's fine, but there's like ways to go about it. McCoy, 4,500 yards, 20 and 10. Not great, but not that bad. Harris, 1,400 with 12, 8 for Sandridge. Harris leading and receiving, 900 with 3. Riddick, 850 with 8. Claypool, 850 with 5. Johnson, 3. By the way, if you guys don't know, I should just link it here. While we're here, YouTube.com. You don't like rebuilds? Okay. Well, there's still better ways to go about it. Let's see. Copy. I like Chumpy. Don't get me wrong. I like Chumpy. But he could be an asshole sometimes. But if you don't know, I have a second channel. The link I just put in the chat is a second channel. I'm trying to get that up to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, go over there. Check it out. Will Mahomes get 5 Super Bowls this year? Possible. 118 tackles for Bush, 104 for Fletcher. 20 sacks for Watt, 10.5 for Highsmith. Interceptions, 5 for Devin Bush. So definitely not definitely defensive player of the year, but probably defensive player of the year. Mahomes MVP. Minshew. Brian Warner, we are not up there. Harris at 6. Defensive player, TJ Watt, that's good. So that's 2 in this video. Devin Bush at 9. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Cop at 7. Battle at 10. And we have a chance. We can win a Super Bowl. We can make it happen. It just probably won't. I only like rebuilds when you're streaming them. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Battlestar, Cop Star, great. We're not going to beat the Pats, but let's try to beat the Pats. Wow. Okay. We're not going to beat the Chiefs. Let's try to beat the Chiefs. God damn. 45-21. Whoo, boy. Sub to your second channel. I appreciate that. Use the stat points. This is the last year we're doing. Yeah, this is the last year we're doing. But if somebody wants to become a channel member, I will do 2 more years. 2 more right here, right now. If somebody wants to be a channel member, which is tagged, or it's the pinned comment, but I'll put it in the chat as well. I don't remember how I came across your channel, but I'm glad I did. I'm going to guess 30-year rebuild. And I'm going to guess even more precisely than that, Dolphins 30-year rebuild. Hold this L. Do you know how cringeworthy you are sometimes? McCaffrey, Super Bowl MVP. And I used some of my stat points already, by the way. What L am I holding? I told you if we get a channel member, 2 more years. I'm going to give you guys till 225. I almost said 1225. That's a long time. You know what's also kind of lame about this? The slow progression can only be used once. Or it glitched. One of the two. Ugh. Anyways, let's do something else while we're here. Let's go here. Let's go there. I think it was in the recommended video, but I do know it was before your surgery. Well, I appreciate that. I remember it was the Broncos 30-year rebuild, and I was hooked ever since. I appreciate that as well. Hopefully, I won't be quitting in the next 6 months. I hate the running backs win MVP, so unrealistic. It's not unrealistic. It's just unlikely. Because, I mean, they could definitely win MVP. It just, you know. I don't know. Does my mic like sound good? I haven't even tested. I'm going to go home and listen to this whole stream. Not the whole stream, but parts of the stream to figure out how it sounds. The 49ers 30-year rebuild is crazy. Trent Williams did not retire. Took a long-ass time. I'll give you that. But he definitely did retire. Let's go here. All right. I am going to end the stream. I will be live tomorrow unless like I feel sick or something. I feel like I always have to put a little caveat in there. But yeah. I will be live tomorrow at either 2, 1, 2, 3. I guess we can. I've been a fan for like 1 year or so, and I appreciate that. What team do you want to see tomorrow? Because my plan going forward is to probably stream Wednesday for an hour, Friday or hour-ish. Wednesday do a rebuild, Friday do a rebuild, probably Saturday do a rebuild on stream. And then like the days in between will probably be like actual videos. But yes, let me know what team you want me to do. And I'll probably do them. I'm that kind of guy. I'm a giving guy like that. I do have to lower this to lower latency so you guys can actually I can like talk to you guys quicker. Because I think it's like a 60 seconds, does it say? Washington, please, Washington. I want a Packers rebuild. I was planning on doing Washington for a video next week. So probably not Washington. Packers, though. You know, I feel like the Packers are a little bit too easy. But who am I to say? But that is going to be it today, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Go check out. Here's my 49ers 30-year rebuild. Go check that out. Hit the like button on that. Almost spilled all this water all over me because I'm an idiot. But I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.